Oh, fuck me. I do that all the time. I forget to hit that update button, so I leave it up doing the wrong thing. Just a moment. Need to find the thing. Okay, I got the thing. Six. Contrary to popular belief, not building league. I forgot to hit the update button on Twitch, so it says that. Actually, it's another show I'm going to be trying to do called Talking Nerd, something like that. Where I'm going to take something from nerd culture and speak of it for an hour or so, or however long I feel like I can talk about it. It'll encompass anything from esports to general gaming to comics to TV to tech to board games to anything I happen to feel like talking at the time. It'll be that. I like to keep things fresh. It helps me too. If I do one thing for too long, it's really stale to me, so I constantly have to be doing new things. So I'll do this for as long as I feel possible. And if I keep changing it, I don't like have a set schedule and formula to it, like I just keep repeating. I don't expect it to get dull for me. I expect it to keep it flat, and then if I bring other people on, I talk with them, it'll also keep it awesome. That's the thing. Awesome is what I want to do. It is hot in here because keeping these fluorescent lights on makes me sweat. But hey, the price we pay. Today what I want to talk about is esports related. I'm going to keep generally that because I love esports, and that's what my 75%, 90, 82%, 82% of my focus wants to be. Will be around esports. And I just have this to really get that outlet of other things I like to talk about and I like to be able to share my thoughts with and hear about your thoughts with. I want to bring this up. We do always have a total of 2 viewers. Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see, hold on. I want to look at something. My resolution off. Well, if it's full screen, it seems rather fine. But when normal, I need to learn how to use XSplit better. Maybe then I won't be so awful at things. Oh well. Whatever, whatever. Slash. Yep. Just sent that out some places. Anyway. What I want, again, what I want to talk about tonight, since esports focus, will be WCS. WCS. How long ago were all these players posted for the regions? Just about not long ago, like maybe hours ago, were they all officially gone? Maybe not a couple hours, but a day. So they haven't been up too long. That's what I want to talk about. That's what I'm excited for. So I'm gonna bring those up. Well, I want to block that out. I don't want to see 3 versions of myself just jumping around. And that's a cue to start, I think. Ooh, that is. Can you see that all that well? That's pretty small. Let me see. Ooh. Ooh, damn. Oh, damn. That is the opposite of good. Let me see what happens if I do this. How much better is it? It's not much better. It's not much better. What can we do? What can we do? Let's go back. Hit that. Now, resolution. I can't change it right now, so we're stuck with this. Oh, damn. But I'll keep you posted as long as I can. I need to fix all these problems. One of these days, I'll learn how to actually do things right. Until that day, we're here, though. I'm going to start with the Americas, because that's where I'm from. Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. That's not true. 180 so countries in the world have freedom. About 200 in the world something. So majority of countries have freedom. It's kind of pretentious that with America's the freedom one. But hey, that's not what this show's about. Maybe I'll do politics one day. Maybe. Anyway, so far for America, we have Killer, Scarlet, Idris, Suppy, Phoenix, Vibe, Huck, Illusion, Major, Stake, Ghost User, Hello Kitty, Minigun, The Odinist, Capoche, Maker, Ryung, Hero, Violet, Polt, Moonglade, Sen, Nesty, Snoot. Koreans. There's already been something people are talking about is I don't have a problem with you being able to go out of region, And I think that's fine because when you're in esports and you travel a lot, you don't always live in your home countries. A lot of Koreans who don't live there, a lot of Americans who don't live in Korea, a lot of Europeans who don't live in Europe. So yeah, I don't got a problem with people going where they want to go. So seeing players like like Ryung, our hero out there, it's not a problem. You're fine. You're gonna do what you gotta do to play. Sen is from Taiwan, I think. So he's even more fine. Yeah. This is what I really like about this is so far so much race diversity. It's kind of wow, Korea is so organized. It gets less and less organized, I feel, as you go up. Korea, Protoss, Terran, Zerg. You can kind of see more of it. It's kind of more in here. It's like, bleh, everywhere America is sloppy. That's hilarious. Anyway, I like these brackets because of all the awesome players. They were the invited ones, and then, additional, yeah. These are not the full. The 8 more will be determined through qualifiers, but these are the ones that are invited. I love who Blizzard invited. Players like Idra, Major, Capoch, Ghost User, Moonglade. Moonglade's the best Australian player out there, probably like one of 2. So he hasn't got much competition, but he beat that competition, so he gets that. I mean, awesome for him. And then looking over, Idra just being such a phenomenal figurehead in the community ever since Brood War. And you have players like Hook, and Ghost User who are just doing great things for themselves. Anyone really from EG just has that kind of awesome brand on them. And we even see like really team diversity. Like you don't see every one of a team in one region. Like we have Hero in here, but we also have Rut from team like Ret, excuse me, down in what's it called? Europe. We also have TLO down there. And then we even have Stefano who's on EG down in what's it called? Europe as well. So yeah, it's not really just the teams all in one place, it's just wherever it's convenient for them. In Europe, we have Ret Sock, Sake, Sase, Nurtrio, Mono, Grubby, Thorzane, Lucifron, Vortex, Hasuab, Koss, Titan, Naniwa, Slivko, Stefano, Tilo, Demaga, Monchi, Baby Knight, Bly, Sort of, MVP, MMA, and 4GG. Love all those letter names that you're boom, 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 bam, bam, bam. Those nice stuttery do letters. 3 syllables, easy. Stefano, TLO, MVP, MMA, 4GG. Yeah, fun to say, fun to say. Enjoy them. Enjoy their clever Korean names. I'm gonna drink some water. I really need to replace this water. It's been here forever. Little stale, a little flat. Now brackets have not been released yet, but just the thought of seeing a lot of these players gonna be in the same brackets. Red, who we saw do very well for himself, probably the best foreigner performance at MOG Dallas was definitely from Red. But he was knocked out. Thorzane lost to Killer, who then I forget who lost to that. But Red definitely did fantastic. He went up against Flash. I think in around 16. Don't quote me there, I might be wrong. I want to say 16. He did pretty phenomenally for himself. He did pretty good. So to see him up against players like MMA, like MVP, I really want to see him. I want to see how he performs against Koreans more. Now, there are a lot of people arguing that why Demaga is here since he's basically been a glorified streamer for the past couple months. I mean, hey, he's still a good player. Like, you watch his stream, he's pretty good. Just it's weird that he hasn't really been seen too much around the public scene. Just sitting home streaming. But he's here now. We're gonna see some awesome things. Empire's Cost also one I want to see. I want to see him go up against Thorzane. I want to see that TVT. It's something I love. I love Thorzane's TVT. And Cost is just a great player who I enjoy watching just in general. If he could play anything, I just enjoy it. He could play Snake, and I would love that. By the way, did any of you guys see that guy? He beat Snake. There's an image floating around of a guy who beat Snake. What the hell? You don't beat Snake. Snake beats you. No, he didn't care. He beat Snake. I crapped myself when I saw that. You need to see that. Just look up guy beats Snake and you'll thank me and you poop yourself. Then you won't thank me because you just pooped yourself. But hey, at least you saw a guy beat Snake, eh? Eh? Yep, wrong key. It was also wrong. That is better! Much better! Great. So yeah, awesome to see that. Hasselhoff Vortex. Awesome. And again, my favorite player by far right now, Stefano, is my favorite player, favorite Zerg, favorite everything. He's just so enjoyable to watch. He's just an awesome dude, and just the way he plays, like, oh, this is how I play a game. I win. So I mean, he's just an awesome player. It's sad to see that apparently this is gonna be his last couple of months. Probably he'll go through WCS, and it'll be done. He'll go through one season, and that'll be it. That'll be it for Stefano. And it's sad. It's sad, honestly. See a player like him go. But hey, he leaves, someone else rises up and takes the spotlight. I wonder how long Scarlet will be staying. Maybe she is pretty much the female Stefano in every way, I think. Zerg, her hair, her playstyle, her ability, fantastic. And it's just like combinations like, well, I played a game, I just know. So it's like, this is that. It's like this doop-a-doop nature about it. And now it's very organized and very this crazy, terrifying Koreans. Creator, MC, Flying, SOS, Squirtle, Rain, Pardon, Bomber, Yoda, Marine King, Tasia, Fantasy, Keen Innovation, Gumiho, Last, Maru, Flash, Roru, Crazy, Dongray, Gu, So-Oh, Curious, True, Kong-Ho, Lucira, that's basically Lucira, Symbol, Shine, Hyun, Leenock, Life, Sulky, and Biboom, Baboom, Bibong, Bibong. However it is you say that, I say boom, baboom, boom, baboom. It sounds like I'm playing bongos, and I like bongos. I always have Twitter open in the background, so sometimes it distracts me, and I apologize for that. Well, I guess as long as they have it organized in such a way of Protoss, Terran, Zerg, let's go race by race. And the Protoss creator, MC, Squirtle, Rain, Pardon being the current reigning world champion. You will obviously be looking at him go far. Also just recently went in WCS, not WCS, but GSL for himself not too long ago. So awesome thing there. Rain we saw do very well for himself. He showed that the Terran's dropship capabilities are not indestructible, and you can just know where they all are gonna be just with that super Korean intuition, stop them all like with just a flick of your wrist. So Rain definitely showing off awesome things there. And then players like MC and Squirtle just being them regular awesome selves. With MC making it all the way to third in, I want to say third, don't quote me there, I might be wrong, I don't have everything up in front of me, I don't always do that. MC placing third down in LG Dallas, pretty good at him. And then Creator Prime, ooh, gotta love the Prime players. Before Creator, there was one other Prime player who was my favorite. I can't think of his now, which is really bad. It's like my favorite. Who is he? I don't remember. I'm sure I'll think of it as soon as I turn the stream off too. Now the Terran, Marine King, Tasia, Keen Innovation, Gumiho, Last, Maru. Tasia throwing off his immense background of StarCraft 2. He's been around forever. Winning LG New York for himself for Team Liquid, just blast things out. Also, I think, yeah, that is the only Team Liquid member in Korea. They are spread out everywhere, so awesome. And now we have also Last and Innovation, who are such joys to watch. There. Oh, I forgot to mention Bomber and Yoda for Terran as well. Sorry, they're there too. Innovation's a really fun player to watch. His ability to use a really aggressive bio ball is so like inspirational to me. Is just to see like watching Koreans is like just such a learning experience. Especially Terrans, since I find probably one of the more complicated races. Zerg definitely probably the hardest, mechanics wise, but Terrans are so complicated in my mind because they can go mech or bio, which is so different, like such a different route. It's so hard to transition out of. So it's really to play Terran so successfully is awesome to me. And Bomber, who I think like lives up to his terrorist name most effectively. Um, we saw back in MLG. I mean, he preferred that because it just happened, and so many awesome things. In MLG Dallas, he did a fantastic play of targeting his own dropships with Hunter Seeker missiles, flying them into the, I think it was the corruptors of his opponent, And when they detonate, all the splash damage went down and just cleared out that army. I have since seen many, many, many players try and imitate that. They're just many players. What I'm trying to say, many players try and imitate that move, and it's such an awesome move. Like I love all these new things players are doing with Heart of the Swarm. I saw a post not too long ago. It was use Vipers to pull your Brood Lords out of like attack range of Hunter Seeker missile. I'm like, that is awesome. That is so cool. That is a beautiful idea, and I love it. I love that idea so much. I just like these new ideas you have. Widow Mines are being used so effectively, and they're also being played against so effectively because you can do it so it'll just target one, and it'll be on cooldown for 40 seconds, and it's just useless. So it's so freaking cool. I almost checked my mail there, but I realized the screen is on stream. I do that sometimes. So yeah, all these new plays coming out from Heart of Swarm and seeing them, it's so cool. Now finally on to the Zergs. Roro, Crazy Dongrigu, So, Curious True, King Ho is actually Lysira, Symbol, Shine, Hyun, Leenock, Life, Soki, Bibong, Bibong. Life obviously having one of the most successful turnarounds so far of MLT Dallas. Doing himself some awesome favors there, winning some sweet old prizes. Yeah, boy. Beating out Flash in the final, so yeah, he's what we call a prodigy at this stage. He did so well for himself so soon when he was so young. I really expect him to go far in this. I also want to see Donryu try and regain some of his former glory as he was one of the unstoppable, one of the best players for a while. I'm still terrified to see him in a room like whenever I'm in the same room, I'm like, nope, can't handle. And again, I forgot Flash. Flash is in Terran. He's awesome. Flash is Flash. Go Flash. Yes. Well, we see do a lot of awesome things like win GSO, but then we see him do like really odd, like out of character things, like lose to Idra in the group stages of WCS last year. Not last year. No, it was last year. I keep forgetting it's 2013. Last year was actually 2012. It still feels like 2012 to me sometimes. It still feels like 2002 to me sometimes, but hey, that's just how I process time and information. I'm mad at Kangho, Lysira. Why would you change your name? That just annoyed the crap out of me, and I had to go through like 5 minutes of wondering, who are you? Because I didn't know at first. Change it to his last name. It was so weird to me. No, it wasn't him. That was someone else. One player I wish I could have seen was Elfie. I wanted to see him. Maybe he'll go into the qualifiers. I want to see Elfie around because Elfie, since the TSL 4 tournament, was a sweet player in my eyes. I just adored watching him play. He was fantastic. Players like him and Last, I think are great. They're super cool to watch. Just because they're not like super into the meta. They're just like, this is game. I play game. I do game right, and they enjoy it. That's what is so important, that you keep enjoying this. Keep enjoying it, because once you stop playing well. So it's super cool to see a player like Life or Elfie experiment so hard and just do these crazy wacky builds. It's also a really good strategy because it throws off your opponent. And once you reach the pro level, basically what it is, I know all these builds perfectly. So is my opponent. So what I have to do is I have to outsmart him and make him think I'm doing something else, but I'm really doing this that'll kill him. That's what it is. It's mind games. And those are cool to a point, but when you see a player like Elfie throw out some crazy build, just like some 2-gate robo into Colossus, transfer to Carrier, pull back to Colossus, go into Mothership, something wacky I just pulled out of my ass. I don't know if that would actually work. Probably not. But I see him do that just off the cuff too. He's like, well, do this, and do it. And then he'll make it work too. That's the best part. He doesn't just like do it and fail. He makes it work. He makes the most random thing that doesn't make sense just work. That's really where players like Elfie like impress me. And I hope to see Elfie in the European qualifiers and see if we can get in there. Other American players I want to see. Who else is there? In Control isn't on this list. I hope he makes it in there. He's just a great guy who I enjoy. seen everywhere. That moment when you just can't think of anything. See, so most of my favorite players are actually already in here, so it's really hard to see, like, Canada. I just went to Canada. Well, that's leading to a dead end. Well, yeah, again, most of my favorite players are pretty much already in here, so that's pretty cool of that. Again, we have Grubby here. I love Grubby. He's just an awesome dude. Tilo, Stabana, Baby Knight. I don't see any bling. Bling would be some nice. Having some bling on up in here. Again, I already said LP. And when it comes to Korean, like, I could ask no more of the Koreans at this point. Like, they have delivered. This is already GSL, but still delivered in their awesomeness. I can't see any more Koreans I need in my WCS at this point. And let's see, I want to get the date right. When does it start? Alright, should be, yep, right here. Let's see. Yes, we already know WCS Korea started already. Looking for things. That's not what I need. I don't know the exact date off the top of my head. I don't want to get it wrong. April 4th already started there. April 14th for Korea. That is in 3 days. So that is Thursday, 11, 12, 13, Sunday. Sunday starts Europe and the special qualifiers. It sees that last remaining 8 players. In America we have the 20th. I like the 20th. That is a good day for me. Lots of nothing's happening, so I'll be able to watch that. Sweet. Bring you my thoughts on it then. Right. So yeah. And it runs, this will run all the way. Run at 8 will go until May 31st. So yeah, this actually, it won't run long. Be plenty of time to get them all out. All the way into the end of the year. So we have that giant final. Which would be awesome. I need this to be awesome. I need to succeed so hard. Because it's awesome. It's so good. You don't understand how good this is to me. I love this. I want more of it. And sooner or later, this is the stuff we need to do in esports. Really, these big grand scale tournaments with so much prize money, $1.6 million into this. That'll really push us over the threshold into mainstream media, which is what I want. I want to see us go all that way. We don't need television. We've heard people like Wheat and Slash who say we don't need television. It's not where esports is destined. It'll just severely limit us. Internet, we have that. Grow where we're best at, and that is here. And that is with you guys, the community, who can grow us so awesomely. And with something like this, again, it'll put us give us so much mainstream attention doing all these crazy, amazing things. I can see this going far, and I can see it doing well. I've had my thoughts on this already, but I just keep repeating them because it's all true. It all remains true. People need to stop buggering, stop being little bitches. They need to get behind this because it's awesome. People who don't think it's awesome don't understand how awesome it is because it is. Am I done? I think I talked enough about WCS. It actually wasn't an hour. That was pretty short. I can't really think of too much. I don't have anyone here to bounce ideas off with their thoughts. It's just me. I didn't write things down. Maybe I'll do that. Take notes. Have some things to talk about. Probably have some really interesting to talk about tomorrow. But until that day, this has been Talking Nerd. I'm Green Sue. You can follow me on Twitter at Green Sue. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Green Sue. As all these VODs will go up on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Shinra, like the Shin like the bone, R like R-A, Raw like the lion, 114. Well, I work on the Green Suit still. Yeah, it's a name. You do what you can with it. You see all my casts, all these VODs up. A lot of the other interesting things go up there, like sometimes other thoughts that I don't do on Twitch, or I do some Dota 2 every now and again. It's fun. I like Dota 2. Fun stuff. So yeah. Until next time, this has been Green Sue, and I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. Can I get it up? Can I get it up? Nope, wrong button. Oh, there it is. See ya. Whatever.